Zone 0 is a new defensible space requirement for homes in very high fire risk areas, according to state law.
Brian White rode along with the fire marshal in Alpine to learn more.
I hopped in the car with Fire Marshal Jason McBroom with the Alpine Fire Protection District. He drove me around the streets of Alpine, something he does every day.
Defensible space affects everyone, so one weak link in the chain will create a domino effect.
He showed me around the Crown Hills community, where homes had been ravaged by the Cedar Fire in 2003. Here he pointed out the do's and don'ts of a new state law, SB 63.
These bushes are within the footprint of the Zone 0. These bushes will have to come out.
Zone 0, or the ember-free zone, refers to the first 5 feet around the perimeter of a home or any structure in which no trees or shrubs are allowed.
The goal is to remove all the combustible vegetation that's located directly within that first 5-foot zone, which will increase the chances of surviving a wildland fire.
Beyond 5 feet, bushes and shrubs are okay, but they can't be taller than 18 inches.
In the event this box hedge does catch fire, we don't have flaming ignition directly against the home.
And proper types of vents around the side of your home are important for keeping embers out.
These vents have been retrofitted with the appropriate ember-resistive vents.
Attic spaces are vulnerable to catching fire through vents on the roof, so retrofitting with these ember-resistive ones could save your home.
As the embers enter through the screen, it has to go through a double C channel, capturing those hot embers before they get into the combustible attic space.
Around the side of this home, it's all hardened landscape with no mulch or bushes that could ignite during a fire.
As the embers hit the exterior wall of the home, they're going to fall self down. They will self-extinguish because there are no combustible materials to ignite here on this side.
These homes on Begonia Way back up to open space, so maintaining 100 feet of defensible space is critical out here.
This is where we're going to be able to control those hazards by lowering the flames, by lowering the fuel growth, and being able to mitigate. So when forward rate of spread from the wildland fires coming up the slope, it's reducing the potential for direct flame impingement directly against the home.
The new law for Zone 0 applies to homes in very high fire hazard severity zones as designated by CAL FIRE. To view the map, just go to our website and click on this story. Brian White, CBS 8.